Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing a first impressions kind of review kind of thing. Basically, as you all know, the KKW contour and highlight kits came out maybe like a month ago now, and they are really expensive. And not only are they expensive, but from the reviews I've seen, you really don't get a lot of product for your money, and apparently the brush is like unusable. And yeah, so basically I saw in Boots the other day that Rimmel have actually come out with a duo contour stick, and I just thought I would give it a go. This is only $6.99 and the KKW retails for something like $45, and that doesn't include like shipping or anything like that. So for $6.99 you can literally just get this like straight away if you wanted to. But I am going to be testing whether I think it's like worth the money or not. I've never actually tried a contour stick, so I'm really excited. If you do enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. By the way, quick disclaimer, my hair, I don't know what it's doing, but it really isn't looking fab. So anyway, let's just get straight into the video. I actually do quite like the packaging of this. It's just like plastic, it doesn't feel expensive or anything. So this is the contour side, and just so you know, I got mine in the shade dark because I do wear fake tan, and also I like my contour to be like visible, you know. Already I can tell that you get more product than you do with the KKW beauty kit. I have a feeling this is going to be a really big dupe for it, but who knows. And this is the highlight side. This is really pretty. It's kind of like a champagne kind of colour. So I've literally just swatched that on the back of my hand, and that's what the highlight shade looks like. It doesn't really look that pigmented, so I don't know, we'll see what it's like. I'm gonna put my little trusty headband on, of course. My hair looks better now, it's kind of like gone. Okay, so I've just zoomed you in a bit closer so you can like see what the product looks like on my skin. I feel like I haven't reviewed a product in ages. Okay, so just gonna put it where I normally would. Oh, it goes on like really easily, like it's very creamy, and it hasn't used up a lot of the product either. Okay, there we go. So now I'm just gonna like put some around my hairline. This is where I would normally contour, by the way, for anyone wondering. Having the stick formula makes it so easy to like actually like get in the, I don't know, like the, you know what I mean. Doing that on my nose was so easy. Like having that stick just made it like a million times easier. And look how much product's still left. Yes! So now I'm going to take my beauty blender, because this is what I normally use to blend out any kind of like cream contour that I have. I just find it like easiest to use. Just to try and blend this out. Okay, it's definitely blending out. Oh, I feel like this is going to take absolutely ages. So it does take quite a bit of like patting to blend it in, but it does blend in. I really like the colour of it. I thought it was going to be quite like orangey, but it's actually not once you blend it in. It's definitely not as ashy as the KKW one. Like that one looks very much like a contour shade kind of should be, you know how it's meant to be a bit more ashy. This one isn't really like that. It looks more orange on the skin, but when you blend it in, it just goes into kind of like a dark brown colour, like it's not orange. And it's actually a really nice shade. It kind of reminds me of the Clinique Chubby Contour Stick. So by the way, they do actually have that stick in a shade light and medium, so obviously I know a lot of you won't be dark. So there is kind of a shade that will suit most people. I would say though that if you do like your contour to be quite visible and not as natural, then maybe just get like a shade up. Okay, so that's all completely blended out. I really like the way it looks. Like, I'm not just saying that, I genuinely really like the way it looks. In the viewfinder I look a lot darker than I do in person, but I think you can see it quite well in the viewfinder anyway. It's definitely giving me like shape, and it's definitely giving me kind of like a bronzed look. I have been struggling lately to find like a bronzer that's dark enough to contour with, because I've been tanning I've just been like really struggling. I don't know why, but a product like this is like perfect, and I love it when they do different shades because obviously there's a lot of different skin tones out there. I might try and build it up a little bit more just to see if we can get like a really strong contour. But I have a feeling we probably can. I'm only going to do it on like the cheekbone area because that's where I normally do most of the contouring anyway. Like, I still go around the hair and stuff, but not so much. I haven't got any bronzer or anything on, by the way, and I haven't got any highlight on. I really like the way it looks. I don't know what you guys think, but I think that it's given me a lot more definition to my face. When I put this on, I felt like I was just like flat, like there was nothing really there. Okay, so now for the most important side, the highlight. Now highlight to me is like literally essential. Like, I cannot wear makeup unless I'm wearing highlight. Like, I don't see the point. And this didn't swatch like amazingly, so I'm kind of nervous how it's going to go over the top of makeup, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, so I've just applied that. I feel like in the viewfinder you can really see it catching the light, but I'm just going to blend it in a bit because I don't really want just like a stripe on my face. I don't know, like, what do you guys think? I can't figure out if I like it or not. That's the highlight on and the contour. Contour I love, like I really like the way it looks. The highlight I do actually really like. The only thing is that I don't think I prefer it to my powders, just because with a powder I feel like you have more control of like where it goes and stuff, whereas when you put like a stick on your face, you just don't have as much control. It looks quite like stripey, if that makes sense. Like, it's not very well blended. Obviously you can blend it in, but even so there's still going to be like that line there. I do really like the highlight. I think it's a very natural looking one, and it does look really nice. It makes your skin look quite healthy. I would definitely use this like on a regular basis, especially the contour product. I think I'm going to be using that contour product like every day because it's just really suiting my skin. And it just looks really natural but still really like defined. As for the highlight, I would definitely still use it. I don't know if I would use it as much as the contour stick, but if you wanted just like a nice champagne-y natural highlight, then it is really nice. And considering this is only $6.99 for both products, like I would happily pay $6.99 for just the contour because the contour is like amazing. Like, I really genuinely like it. Okay, so that's the end of the review slash first impression slash tutorial slash comparison. I don't know. The verdict is that I would rather pay $6.99 for this than the KKW Contour Kit. But basically my point is that if you live in the UK, this is just so much easier to get, and honestly it makes my skin like look defined and like really like natural looking still. And I was worried it would look really orange, but it doesn't. So I would really recommend this. Like, honestly, I'm being completely truthful with you. I would really recommend it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am thinking of vlogging soon. Basically, I'm looking into getting a vlogging camera. Obviously, they're so expensive, but I really want to start vlogging. I just feel like it's really personal, and as much as I love sitting down and doing main channel videos, I just want to talk to you guys at the same time. So yeah, keep updated, keep posted. An eye out because I am going to be vlogging very soon, and I'm really excited for it. If you don't already, make sure you follow my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Twitter, because I update you on my videos and just kind of chat to you guys. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.